Hey, it's Chris Heidlebaugh here, and in this video, I want to talk about my monthly SEO services. Basically what it is I help you succeed online. And so I help you get more leads, give out more quotes, and then essentially get more sales and increase your profits. And how does that happen? Well, basically, when you have a website, you have keywords, and you have different titles, and you have different images, and you have different content, and all that stuff, it needs to be optimized for the search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, Safari, things like that. And so if your website really isn't being found online, it means that you got some issues. Or if you're in a very highly competitive industry, then SEO is pretty intense already because everybody's hunting for those leads as much as possible. And so it's what it is. It's what I try to do is I really try to focus on, how can we get you the highest ranking for the keywords that matter most, right? If it's one of those things where, again, you're on page 3, and the only way you can find your domain name is if I type in your business name or type in your URL, then essentially to me, you're invisible. I want to be where somebody can find your company based on a keyword, and sometimes a keyword and your location, things like that. And so I go in and I fix your on-page SEO, right? Maybe your pages are out of whack, maybe your title tags are out of whack, maybe you don't really have much content, and maybe the keywords are wrong, right? Maybe you're targeting a keyword that's only getting 20 views a month, and we need the keyword that gets 2,000 views a month kind of thing, right? And it's one of those things where I like to look at a lot of advanced stuff like optimizing your images, geotagging your images, looking at different factors like how much content do you have, how much text, how many words do you have on your website. If you have, 20 words, I don't believe your website's going to rank at all anyways, right? So it's looking at the entire picture that you have going on. But it's one of those things I truly want you to know that I want you to succeed like I need air to breathe. And that's the truth. Okay. I don't work with the number 2 companies. I work with the companies who want to be number 1. Because one of those things, if you want to be the number 1 company, there's a better chance that you're willing to send me images of your products and your services. If you do landscaping, you send me pictures of that nicely mowed yard and beautiful flowers. It doesn't matter if you're a doctor, an attorney, a barber, a construction worker, a plumber, electrician, restaurant, bar, you take your pick. Automotive industry, roofer, any company. You can succeed online with the proper SEO. Now, I'm not talking about some shady stuff or anything weird like that. We're not getting 50,000 backlinks from some other country or nothing like that. We're talking about doing ethical SEO that gets your website found. Now, I believe in long-term success, not short-term gains, okay? So it's one of those things that it might take a few months. Typically, I see that in 3 months, usually we see some sort of, proper, result. Okay. But I try to follow those up with other, things, maybe it's placing ads or doing something to help supplement until the SEO takes root. But sometimes, you might be just on the edge, right? You might be on page 2 and we're just trying to get to page 1. So we're really close anyways. Or it could be you have a brand new website and you haven't had any SEO done. Or maybe you're using some of these popular page builders that you see on television and you realize that maybe they're not the best thing. And so, and I got a whole lot of comments about page builders, but it's one of those things where they're really not intended for SEO, the SEO community, for you to get leads and stuff. Now, if you slapped your domain name on the side of your truck or whatever, great, no problem at all. Business card, great, you can have a website. But in today's world of voice search and video SEO and all these things, you need to have some competition. You need to be strategic in your SEO services, and that's what I'm here to help you with. So how the process works is that, when you say that, yep, you're ready to work with me, we'll you can contact me, whatever. I can look at your domain name first, kind of give you an idea, send you a video of what I think we should do. And then from there, we get started. I send you a contract that you and I both sign, and then we go month to month. Okay, the services are only month to month, and the reason why is because, I want you to feel comfortable with me. If I'm not giving you results, you should be able to fire me, right? So we work for a month together, and what happens if something happens to your family, right? God forbid something happens, or you can't work or something. I don't want you being locked into a year-long contract, right? But I'm very blessed and fortunate by having taken this transparent and upfront approach of working month to month. I mean, I've had customers been with me for a decade, right? Years and years and years, because it's just about being honest with a customer, being transparent, and just, wanting them to succeed again, like I need air to breathe. So I hope you would consider using me for all your SEO services needs. I definitely would love to, hear about your story, listen to your vision, and just learn about your business and see how I can help you. So definitely reach out to me. You can call me, you can email me. But again, at the end of the day, no matter what, I do hope that you find success online, offline, and in your life. God bless.